Hi all, welcome back. My name's Caitlin and this is Caitlin's Crafts and More. And well, I crochet. So yeah, this video probably be hinted in the title what it is, but let's market prep. So the big theme of my last lot of videos is like market prep in markets, challenges. I need stock. I don't know if needs the right word. I am out of stock of a lot of my items, but I still have a load of stock because if you haven't seen any of my other videos, I like to have back stock. And I feel like that's a good place to be, is having back stock, but then I've got items that are out of stock. So I have back stock of other items, but not these items now. So what that means, I'm just going to shimmy you over there, so the screen might change a little. Is like I've only got one turtle keyring in stock. I like to have at least 15 to 20 in stock just so I can restock as they sell. The turtle ones don't sell great, but they don't sell too bad. Like I sell 1 to 2 here and there, maybe, you know, might go a month without selling one, then the next month I might sell 5. Like I like to have stuff like that in stock. My axolotl keychains, they're one of my best sellers, and I only have 5 in stock at current, so I should probably have another 10 to 15 more made just then to keep restocking. But then there's stuff like ducks, which I haven't had in stock for about a year. So I'd like to make some, you know, maybe make some 10 of them. They're not, you know, not too big, not too small. Make 10, have them in stock, and then, you know, might be another year before I make them. But I haven't actually had them in stock for a year, so at least I have them. Pickles, you would have just seen my how many pickles can I crochet in 12-hour challenge. So if you haven't, go and watch that. That'll tell you how many pickles I now have in stock. But yeah, like I sold out of pickles in my last 2 markets, which is also a video on the channel if you go and watch those, me selling out my pickles. But yeah, and then there's like other bestsellers like my medium dragons. I do have 2 medium dragons I think left in stock, but I sell maybe 2 to 3 most markets. Some markets I don't sell any, but you know, it does vary. I usually do sell at least 1 every market, so it's good to have those in stock. So yeah, yeah, stuff like that is just obviously ducks, loaf cows, bronchiosauruses, my fox Evie, guinea pigs, Pika, sitting sheep, what else do I not have in stock? Well, those are all like items I currently don't have in stock and want to have in stock. So I've put a poll up on my Facebook to see what people want to see. I've just done a poll of the stuff that I want to make that's out of stock currently or low stock. So turtle keyrings are on there, axolotl keyrings are on there, ducks, loaf cows. Yeah, I think I put a few more things on there, but yeah, I think ducks are currently winning, so I might go and get the stuff to make those. But before I did actually have 2 turtle heads already pre-made, and I have like 9 shells made already, so I just finish off 2 bodies, and I'm just going to do these 2 tiny turtles just to have them in stock. So then that takes me to 3 turtles in stock, so even if they don't get voted for, I now have 3 in stock instead of 1. And I've got a new basket setup that I might show you in this video for my markets, because I do actually have a market this weekend coming. A Saturday, it's currently Monday, so depends how long this video takes, because I'm currently now market prepping for the 30th of May. So I don't market prep intensely for my indoor markets. So the 16th, which is Saturday, that's an indoor market, so I'm not gonna intensely market prep for that. The 30th is an outdoor market, and it's actually my last market before I go away for a little bit, which I will vlog or film something while I'm away. I'm thinking of a challenge, maybe to do while I'm away, but that is my last market, and I don't think I'm doing another market until like the end of June, and that's going to be an indoor one. So all of June I can market prep as well, which I might do challenges more than market prep vlogs. But yeah, that's kind of it. Like August, I have a 3 or 2 day market, which obviously I'd like to have a lot more stock, because I won't be able to stock as much as I want, like restock as much as I want while I'm there. If I'm bringing everything with me, I won't be able to bring much yarn because I won't have room in the car. I am hoping my mum will come down and collect most of my stock, because she's going to do it with me, because it's a weekend. We're going to camp, and she's got a camper van. I might take my TP or just sleep in my car, but yeah, that's kind of the vibe of this video. Is I'm market prepping for May 30th, which is an outdoor market for me. So yeah, outdoor markets, I like to have a lot more stock just to fill up, because I take 4 tables with me, 2 6-foots and 2 4-foots. I sometimes take a small 2-foot table just for my cash as well, just so I don't have to put my cash on the table. Yeah, it's gonna be, so I've got 1, 2, 3, I've got 3 weeks of prep. So gonna be a long vlog for you guys, hopefully. But yeah, I think ducks are winning, so I think I'm gonna do brown ducks, yellow ducks, like rubber ducks, and then I'm gonna just go mad. I think pink, blue, but brown and yellow I want to prioritise. I might do a mallard. I don't know if you guys notice through what the stuff I make is, I don't like colour changing. If I have to colour change, I like it to be in sections where I can like just prep something. So like I've prepped all of these and then I make the bodies, add the bodies on. So I'm not really colour changing, it's been a while. Anything I have to colour change, I kind of don't want to do it. But yeah, that's it. I'll check in a little bit to say what's won, what colours I have ready to do it, and basically I'm just going to finish these off, check the poll and get started. Right, so I have finished, as you probably saw, these 2. I have grabbed some yarn. I've got brown, because I have actually got an order for brown. Like a peach. I've got obviously the orange. I've got some blues. Got some yellow. Got purple. Got pink. Yeah, I just got a array of colours. Because I thought they'll just look cute in whatever colour they are. So I will check in when I can. Hi, thought I'd just check in and say I've been making some ducks. Yes, I'm in the same jumper as yesterday. It's just a house jumper, so I don't wear it out so it doesn't really get dirty. I only wear it for a few hours a day. It'll probably go in the wash after today, so I only wore it yesterday and today. For maybe wore it 2-3 hours yesterday, so it's not much. And honestly, I didn't go anywhere in it, because I got changed for the gym, which I will also do today. But not gonna explain myself. I do have other clothes. This is comfy. It's big and baggy, but I'm just gonna go and show you my ducks. Right, so I started with brown duck. I just have to close off. But brown duck. And then I did a pink duck. Again, I have to just close it off. But and then I done a blue duck. So I've got 3 ducks so far. And then I'm currently working on like a peach duck. The next duck I'm going to do is yellow, and then I'm going to do a non-variegated blue, just like a solid blue. I'm going to do 2, so a light blue and a dark blue. And then, just try looking at my yarn, I think I'm going to do a pink. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ducks. I need 2 more after that. Probably might mess around with a mallard or something. We'll see once I get to 8. But as I'm filming this, I'm also still filming my how many pickles I can crochet in 12 hours. And someone's filming me. I don't even know where I was. I had a phone call. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep crocheting. I've got a lot of market prep I need to do. I have decided, I don't know if I've said this, to lower the price of my ducks. So my ducks were £10, but I was using a 6mm hook when I was making them at £10 with a slightly thicker yarn. I'm using my chenille yarn up with my 5mm. So these are going to be £8, so just a bit smaller. And yeah, I probably could get £10 for them, but £8's fine. So they don't take too long. Like, honestly, like, because there's only a few rounds in them, to be fair as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's only 15 rounds. And you, like, knot the beak on. What I like to do, I don't know if you can see it, it's like, so it tells you to put the beak in through, you have your 2 strands and you put the beak in. What I like to do is also pull one of the strands back through the middle and tie it through the beak. It's quite hard to see. So yeah, the beak is tied in, like it's not going to rip out or anything, which is part of the UK testing. So that's why I do that. It's just a bit extra secure and all of that. So yeah, I guess I will check in when I've got something else to say or got more to show you. But yeah, ducks are going to be now £8 instead of 10. Just because I'm using a smaller hook and a smaller yarn. I mean, I do have a lot of the bigger yarn and I can easily use a bigger hook with it, but this is the fail of the chenille yarn. Hate that. I don't know if anyone else has that problem with chenille. It's just awful. Well, I want to use it up, but I don't want to like get rid of it. I just want to use it. So yeah, my hands are still not great. I won't show you because it's a bit gross. So they are sticky because I am creaming them, but then they're also dry at the same time. But yeah, I will check in when it's... Hi. So I got a little bit off track with my ducks, but I did make one. So this is duck number 4. Yeah. Now where I got off track was I've made 4 more turtles. I mean, I do need them either way, but I was making ducks, so I got 4 more turtles. I got just scrap yarn stuff, but... And then another bit of off track, I made 2 tulips. So yeah, I think the plan is to make 1 more duck for now, and then think I'm going to make axolotl keychains and loaf cows. So yeah, that is the plan. But I think before I can make loaf cows, I need to finish a custom order that's using the loaf cow yarn colours. So yeah, I might actually finish that custom order first. I need it for the 30th, so at the same time as I'm making all this for, so sort of goes hand in hand. Yeah, I'm probably going to finish that, so then I can use the yarn for my loaf cows. So I will check back in when I've got more to say. Hi, I think I look a bit different. I've had a haircut. I've had to reschedule for the dye to be redone. But yeah, I've had 8 inches of hair off. But not while I'm here. I just thought while I'm market prepping, I thought I'd show you the yarn I bought. Oops. Have been making some axolotls. So I got a blue one, I got 2 green ones. I'm going to make 2 of each colour. So I have got another blue one started. So that's 3 more axolotls. I think when I last spoke, I was going to finish the custom order I had. Well, I ran into a problem. I ran out of dark brown yarn that I need for that order, and I hadn't finished that, so I've managed to get the head's done, the snout's done, the 2 ears are done, and I started the 1 leg, and I couldn't finish the 1 leg out of 4 legs because I ran out of yarn. So I even need the body for this colour. So I was about to rip into my yarn order from the little wool shop. I always order enough to get the cheap delivery. It's not free from them, but it's 99p if you order over £25. So I thought I'll do a quick order. Here we go. Like typical, the yarn I need is not on top, so I'll show you everything else first. So I've got this yellow, which I thought was really bright yellow because I kind of don't have a bright yellow. This is called Juicy Pineapple. So this is one of my normal yarns. It's got a little wool shop snuggle puff. So yeah, that's bright. That's Juicy Pineapple. I don't know what about these. I'm just gonna throw them. And then I've got this nice, it's like lavender. Yeah, lavender sorbet is that one. And then got gold, because I use this quite a lot. I've actually got one pulled at the moment for my axolotls. Can't remember the colour name, but it's shade 140. It's like a gold. And then I go through a lot of brown. So this is called Walnut Whip. It's just a nice medium brown. And then I've got this dark purple. I also have one of I also have one of these pulled at the moment for axolotls, so yeah. Now the yarn I ordered for my project. I ordered 2 dark browns. This is actually the colour I ran out of. This is Espresso Martini. So yeah, it's a nice dark brown. Great for my sausage dogs. And then I've nearly run out of this one. It's like a sand fudge delight it's called, but yeah. Yeah, I've nearly run out of this, so thought I'd order 2 of those because I use them for dachshunds, cows, everything. But yeah, that is a small little yarn order. Not that I've got any room for any of this. So yeah, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 skeins of yarn for like £26, which I think is really good because yeah, I just think it's really good. I mean, 1 skein usually gets me one of my medium dragons. It's 100 grams for a medium dragon, so I sell those for £20. Yeah, it adds up the maths. But yeah, I just thought I'd check in, I'll show you my axolotls, show you my yarn before I put it away because I'm about to go out there. So see you soon. Hi guys, so it's now Saturday. I actually have a market today, but not the market that we're market prepping for, just because it's a quick indoor market. So yeah, I thought I'd hop on and show you what I finished. I don't actually remember what I last showed you, so I'm just going to show you a few things again. So here's the second of blue. I've got 2 orange, and I've got 2 pink. So I've got just a few more left to make. I've got peach, yellow and purple, and yeah, peach, yellow and purple ones, so I've got 6 more to make. Hopefully I can make them before I leave, give me less yarn I have to take with me. But yeah, I'm gonna go and straighten my hair and get dressed for the market, and then whatever time left I have before I have to leave, which is like 5 past 11, I will continue to crochet. But yeah, I've also got to tag everything like these, so I'm probably going to do that as well. Hi guys, so I just got home from my market. I will talk about that a little bit later, but I've come home to a parcel, and I think it's my safety I ordered. I can't remember how many I've ordered. I ordered a few. I'm terrible at opening boxes. I'm like a child at Christmas. I cannot open a box to save my life. I'll be back. Right, so I've got a bit loose, I haven't looked yet. Oh, I think it is. So here's the packaging. For anyone from the UK, it's for, I mean, I think she does do to US as well, but it's printed soles. It's so pretty. So I got a complete mystery. I just went, these are the sizes I use, go for it. And a little thank you stitch marker on top. It's a Hello Kitty. So I'll pull this out. I I don't actually think I ordered this many eyes, but there's no sizes on any of them. So they're all offset eyes. Here's the first lot. I did just say go ham for it because I'll use literally any eyes. And these look so cool. I might use them on a dragon. All these on a dragon. But yeah, they're so cute. Sorry for my cat. Ebony. Ebs. Ebby. She's scratching her scratch post. And then here's these. These ones look a bit smaller, so I think they might be a 16. Yeah, here are these. Got pink, orange. These are so cute. Red. These are black and whites. And then these golds. Golds I use all the time. I have to check what I ordered so I can tell you the guys the sizes. So, and there's these. These are so cute. And these, they're like, I could use them on a light fury or something, or a night fury. So these are complete mystery, so I don't know if she offers any of these colours on her Etsy at all, but here's these ones. I have to get my sizer out because I think some of these might be smaller than I ordered. And the last ones, these are quite small. So cute. Blue, pink, red, black. So yeah, those are my eyes. I'm gonna go and quickly get either my sizer or my order up and see what I got. Hi, so as I said, these eyes are from Painted Soul Eyes on Etsy. It's based in the UK, so these are UK compliant. I've got the certificates and everything from her, but she also does deliver to the US and other countries, so you just message her. So these are the 30mm, so I ordered 24 eyes. She has sent 27, but I'm gonna gather it's because some of them are sizes I didn't order. So yeah, these are 30s, so I ordered 30, 25, 20, 16 and 12. So these are 30s. They're so cute. I love them. Again, these were complete mystery, so I didn't know what I was getting when I ordered. And then these are these four are 25s, and this is a 20. Again, so pretty. I wouldn't have picked these up myself, so I'm glad I went for mystery. And then I've got these top three are 20s, these are 18s. So this is an 18, these are 16s, and these are 15s. And then these two are 14, and these are 12s. Closer look at the glitter. There we go. So yeah, that is my order. obviously quite expensive order. These are hand painted eyes, so you know, you pay what you get hand painted eyes, but I think it's well worth it of my little collection of 27 eyes that I've got. So yeah, I will look forward to finding something to use these on. You guys probably know by now, like, I go through 16s, like there is no tomorrow, and 12s, so we'll definitely be getting a use out of the 16s and probably the 15s and maybe the 18s on quite soon, because I got plushies. Doing axolotls at the moment, and I think I might use the white and the red people for axolotl one at the moment. I just think they're really cute. So yeah, that is my order. I'm gonna have to remember what bags these all come out of. So yeah, I will check in a bit later to go over how my market went, what market prep I've got done, and all of that good stuff. Hi guys, so I'm just checking in to let you know about the results of yesterday's market. So yeah, it is now Sunday. I just was really tired last night, so I went to sleep. So yesterday's market only sold 5 items. So that was a total of £36. It was £20 to be there, so I only made £16 profit. But that's why I don't really do much about these smaller markets. So I'm going to insert some photos now of the setup. So yeah, in total I sewed 1 medium cow, a mystery plushie bag, a chick in a hat, a sitting pig, all to one person, and then I sold a Grogu to someone else. But yeah, while I was there, I also managed to make the 2 yellow axolotls. I actually ran out of yellow, so I made this one when I come home. And 2 purple axolotls and a loaf cow. Just love the hair. So yeah, I've only got 2 more axolotl keyrings to make, and then I can move on to the bigger axolotls and then get on with everything else I need to make. The list keeps growing because I keep selling, but that is the joys of crochet, I guess. It sells. But yeah, the next market is in, it was 2 weeks yesterday, so we will hopefully have a good day that day, and that's what this vlog is for, is that market. So I will check in when I have more to say. Hi, just a quick update. It's Monday afternoon. I've not long got home from the gym. I've had food. I'm about to go shower, but I wanted to show you what I made yesterday. So I made, this was actually the last thing I made, orange axolotl. Oh, it's not finished. I will finish him, but I made an orange axolotl. I made a purple axolotl. Now you can spot what I didn't finish on the orange one. I'm using holographic eyes on them. Here's the orange ones. And then I made the last 2 peach axolotl keyrings. So yeah, today I have made all of these. Those are the little, these little bits. I've made all of them I need for the rest of the axolotls I'm going to make. So I made 12 in black, because I'm going to do a grey and black and a white and black axolotl. So I've made 6 in the blue because I'm making a blue, 6 in the gold for the yellow, and 6 in the peach for the peach. So yeah, they take 4, 6 to make 6 of them. So make 6 of these takes me 12 minutes. Sauces are 2 minutes a piece, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I've also got all the bits for the pink one made. I made these this morning in the car before going into work because I got there a bit early, and I have him on the hook. So yeah, I made up until the neck by here last night, and I just done this while I've been sat chilling, waiting for my partner to come out of the shower so I can go in. He's still in there now, so I'm going to carry on making that pink one after I finish the orange one for sure. I feel like I haven't checked in a while. I've been going to the office to work, so haven't been able to film or do much crocheting. Unfortunately, I have sold 10 of my axolotl keyrings, so I am now back very low on stock of those, and I've also just sold some more of my other products. So I have made a blue axolotl, a pink axolotl, and I'm gonna walk over here, and a yellow axolotl. Unfortunately, these two have now been purchased and are going to their new home, so they won't be coming to market. Haven't even had a chance. It's quite odd. I haven't had an online order in a very long time, and as soon as I'm market prepping, I get online orders. But I have got this one in progress. This one in progress. I have to go and grab a new ball of yarn because I lost yarn chicken. And this one's also the same. So I do have 3 more in progress, just not my most popular colours, which are the blue and pink. But I do have a plan to make a strawberry one, so technically I will have a pink one, just not right now. I'm planning on finishing my custom order now I've got the yarn in. Get that out of the way, and then I've got a huge list to do. I want to get some dragons done. I want to get some extra bits done. But yeah, I will check in when I have more to say. Unfortunately, now I have less stock than I did. That is the name of the game. Hi guys, ignore the washing machine. I just wanted to check in and show you some things I've made. I haven't made too much, so I think I showed you in the last clip I was making these. I can't stand any bits any. So he's finished. He's got fluff all over him. He's finished. And he's finished. So I don't think I'm gonna meet £3,000 in inventory by the 30th. It was a week yesterday, the 30th. So I'm just gonna focus on things that are more expensive. So I've got a turtle shell ready to go. I just finished doing the petals. I think I'm going to put this one up for 35. And I plan to make a strawberry version. That'll also be 35. So we're looking at £70 there with just those two. So hopefully we can get some more stock done that way. I'm just focusing on the 20 and £30 items more than the £5 items, even though I can make more of the £5 items. But yeah, just want to get the amount up, not the inventory up. So I mean, both happens when you do that. But yeah, I've also been working on one of my whips for my holiday, so I don't really know how much I'm gonna actually do with stock. So yeah, that's kind of it. I haven't done too much more. I just have to grab my green yarn now to start the body of this. Yeah, I'll probably be going to sit outside soon. It's meant to be 26 degrees today and then 30 tomorrow, so I'm gonna get my tan on. I have got a bit of red already, but we'll go and get actual tan on. But yeah, I'm gonna go and put some stuff outside to crochet with and go from there. Hi guys, it's been a weekend. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm like a little tanned, a little red. It's been warm, so we're in a nice t-shirt. I'm back in my office. Got the door open. It's my house. Lovely red brick house. But yeah, so yeah, it's been a weekend to get back in here finally. So yeah, I didn't crochet too much. I finished my daisy turtle. He's got some hand painted eyes. Gorgeous. I think I showed you these maybe in this vlog, but yes, these are my UK compliant hand painted eyes. I think they look gorgeous in hand. They're a bit bigger than the pattern suggests, but I think bigger the better. So pop him there. And then I also got this one. I sold the bigger one that had this yarn, and I only had this much left. I didn't even have enough to do the little border, but this one's also got hand painted eyes, so pretty. I think these eyes go really well because of the fact that it's like a tie-dye. So yeah, just these two for the weekend. Yeah, I finished all the axolotls. I don't know if I showed you guys, but I think I did. Finished all the axolotls. I got like a B&M bag now full of plushies, and I'm gonna be working on a few whips. I do want to make a cow. I've got the yarn next to me to make a cow, but I need to work on my whips. There's just too many of them now. My little fringe. My hair's gone really curly with this heat, so yeah, it's I need to stop thinking of things I want to make and things I need to make. But yeah, just found scrap fabric. Gonna bin that, don't need that. But yeah, I need to finish some whips. Like, where was I going? This is a pink dragon. I have that yarn right there. This is this yarn. Got 2 legs, 2 wings. I need 2 more legs, finish the wings, and then I can make the body. I've got like a little bag of whips. There's turtles, there's tulips, there's a duck. So yeah, I need to there's another tulip. Just need to finish some whips. If I finish whips, I'll also get more stock. Mind games, isn't it? But I'm gonna just do a bit of work now and then check on some YouTube and crochet while I'm at the moment I'm just like answering emails, so I'm not doing too much, but it has just been a bank holiday, so I'm sure it will pick up a lot busier later this afternoon, because no one offloaded or loaded yesterday, so this afternoon's gonna be absolute chaos because it's it's a Tuesday, but it's a Monday. Like in my job, the Tuesdays are usually a lot better than Mondays, but it's gonna be a Monday. So yeah, you can already hear my emails going off, so I'm gonna head and do that, and I'll check in when I can. Hi, and welcome back to Caitlin's Craft Some More. I'm Caitlin, and I crochet. The yarn doesn't give it away. So this is gonna be slightly different. I can't really tell yet. So I will be going on holidays in just over a week's time. Going to Greece for my birthday, and obviously I could bring crochet with me. So in the past I've brought like stuff to make scrunchies, bookmarks, bandanas, and like plushies that didn't need to be stuffed. So, you know, loaf cats, chickens. What else does I need to be stuffed? Octos, like turtle shells, chick hats, like stuff like that. But I have 3 scrunchies left in stock. So obviously I have had to remove my scrunchie yarn from my yarn wall because I have no more room for yarn. Those are black up here, and they're not free spaces. I also have yarn right on the top of I am full, and that is a whipped basket which has also got just balls of yarn stuffed in there. And there's also another whipped basket right behind all this yarn here, and there is, I don't know if you've seen any of my tour videos, but there is more yarn down the bottom. These 2 drawers are full of yarn, and the top drawer over here is full of yarn, and then that's just like my crochet books, my files and stuff for all my testing and stuff, and obviously all my products are also in here. So I've had to take all my scrunchie yarn out of this for room purposes. So that then leads me, oh my god, to this bag, which is really heavy. And I spent yesterday, all of yesterday, mine, I don't know if I can show you, caking all of my scrunchie yarn. So now this, not this one, where is it? No, it is this one. This one I'm debating for scrunchies or if it's okay for plushies, but I think it's just really, it's too soft for plushies for me, so it's going in the scrunchies. So I need to limit how much I can bring for scrunchies, how much I can realistically make in a week. But I do have obviously my travel to the airport, flight, travel to the hotel, and then a week there. We are not at the hotel for one whole day. So far we'll probably do a few more days out as well, and then obviously travel to the airport, flight, travel home, all of that good stuff. So I have a lot of time for this. So I need to pick what yarn I want to bring and I can realistically fit to bring. So realistically I want to, obviously like smaller skeins like this I want to bring. I'm just going to pile them over there. Again, that's a small skein, so that's coming. And then popular colours like black. I hate crocheting with it, but it's popular, so that's coming. And then I don't really know. Pink will probably come. It's a variegated pink, but I think people will like it, so that will come. I like this one, so I'm taking that one. It's on the smaller side, so it's coming. I mean, that's a nice colour too. I can't remember, I can't bring everything, so I'm trying to, my green's really popular. This is actually 2 skeins together, so I'm going to bring that. It's a small one again. Red's really popular, so I'm going to bring both, but this one's small, so this one's a full. Grey, I think grey would be really popular. I don't actually remember what colours I have left and what colours I had to begin with. I'm going to bring this one. Maybe a yellow. I have got a lot of yellow. Trying to think what yellow I would prefer. This one's a lot brighter. I have purple. I don't have any orange, so orange. This one's a very variegated one, so I'd like to see how that one works up. I think I'll pack those for now and see how much room I've got. So I got 2 travel bags for crochet that I'm going to bring with me. So I've got this one. And then I've got this one. So I'm going to bring both of these with me for yarn. And see how I get on with filling those. And I'll check in now. Hi guys, it's market day, so I just wanted to hop on this morning. My car's already packed, so that's just what I couldn't fit in the car. And then I've got the bits that I've recently made. So there's a duck finished, got 2 of the tulips finished, and that's all I haven't shown you. I'll be taking the crochet supplies obviously with me, not too much, just the turtles and the other tulip that I haven't finished. And then I'll be taking one of my whips that I need for that, well, I started a long time ago, but I need for my holiday in like 6 days. Like a week today we fly, so yeah. Mine here, I've just showered, so it's a bit wet. Yeah, I'm gonna go post a parcel, grab some drinks from the shop for today, and yeah, finish packing the car and we'll head off. We're gonna leave about 9:25 to get there. So yeah, probably gonna be working on my whip as well a bit until then. Yeah, no, my whip has a lot of work to do, but you'll see that in a different vlog. Yeah, I will check in, I guess, when I have more to say. Hi, so it's been a few days since the market. I didn't get any footage. I really need to remember to do footage. Just wanted to run through a few stats before we go into the results. So I took, this is just in plushies. I obviously took more stuff than this, but this is just in plushies. I took 218 plushies, which were worth £2,136. I wasn't expecting to sell many at this market. It's not a very big one. It was only 3 hours long. So yeah, that's kind of it. Again, you have to let me know if you want me to go through everything that I take and show you guys. I might just do a video of like current inventory, because I do have, I'm looking, you guys can look with me. Hello, here's my office. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of stock. I've got these 2 boxes, there's 2 of these boxes, there's this box. So yeah, there's a lot of stock in here. And obviously I have a lot of yarn too, so I can't put you back where I was. There we go. And obviously I have a lot of yarn too, so yeah, there's a lot in here. It's all making a weird noise outside. It's raining. But yeah, if you want to see everything I take with me to a market, like go through maybe just the plushies individually, we can do that. Just let me know. But yeah, so I'm still planning on trying to get to 3,000. I have currently stopped making plushies for 2 weeks, so this week and next week I'm not making any plushies because I'm on holidays as of Saturday. It's currently Wednesday, so I'll be on holiday Saturday. I come back, well, fly Saturday, come back Thursday late, so maybe I might do a plushie Friday, but definitely planning a holiday video for you guys. So many videos on the go at the moment, I can't finish just one apparently. But yeah, I'm gonna go and update all my stats. I've also sent some stock to the shop, so I will update a few times. So give me a sec. Right, so I've just quickly done some sheet work. I sold a total of £128 worth of inventory. It was £20 for me to be there, so I made £108 profit for 3 hours, which for 20 quid, it's only down the road. I'm not going to complain. So now in plushies, I sold 10 plushies for a total of £123. So I made £103 profit just in plushies. There was only 10 plushies, so I'm gonna go through those quickly. So it's one medium cow for £10, rabbit, yellow rabbit for £20, only one of those, one chicken hat for £5, one axolotl keychain for £5, one large sausage dog for £35. That was technically a custom order. One medium dragon for £20, one duck for £8, one whale keychain for £5, one turtle keychain for £5, and one sausage dog for £10. So after that leaves my inventory with 209 items for a total of £2,048. And now I'm going to quickly go through what I've now got left, because I did send stock to one of the shops I'm in, just because they were running low. So I'm going to quickly do that. Right, so after taking out what I sent to the shop, I now have 197 plushies left in stock for a total of £1,969. We're again once again below the £2,000 mark. I ideally need to be getting to that £3,000, especially before my summer markets, which would be nearly every weekend, multiple day weekends. I need to be getting going on these market preps. So if you wanna see more of me, I don't know, if not to push anything, but if you want to watch some more videos, I got some I've already done, and there's definitely more to come. I've got some challenges to come. I've got something in my eye. Yeah, I've got some challenges to come. I've got some more market prep to come. I've got a lot of stuff on the plans. Obviously I need to make just over £1,000 worth of stock. Ideally should have that already, but here we are. I've definitely got the yarn to be making over £1,000 worth of stock, so I need to get going. Maybe I can do a challenge just using my jumbo yarn. Maybe. Who knows? Or maybe I should do a colour challenge. Maybe we do a rainbow colour challenge, a different colour every video. We'll see, but I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.